I hooked up with an Instagram model that has over 1 million followers. Before I start this story, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you do smash that subscribe button right now with those notifications on. Hit that like button, okay? Let's go for 500 likes on this video so everybody smash it. Leave me a comment down below if you are from TikTok, and if you haven't already, get me to 1 million followers on Instagram. It's at Duckiesmh. Go follow me. Let's get on with the story. Okay, I'm honestly kind of scared to make this video because I know for a fact if this gets out, I mean the name of the person, every single one of you. And I'm pretty sure I mean every single one of you will know exactly who this Instagram model is. Like I said, she has over 1 million followers and she's really popular, especially among like 15-year-old boys, if you get where I'm coming from. So I'll be dead honest, I got kind of lucky in this story. So I enjoy messaging people. I enjoy talking to people that I've never spoken to. You know when you slide into someone's DMs for the very first time and you get that kind of feeling that just feels weird because it's excitement because you don't know if they're going to reply, if they're ever going to see the message. You never know. If you know what I'm on about, leave me a comment down below. But I love that feeling. I love that feeling of sliding into someone's DMs and, you know, talking to someone that you've never spoken to for the very first time and learning what their story and sort of what they do is. And a really fun type of person to do that with is Instagram models because they are all so different and they normally have like a really good emotional sort of backstory to why they actually want to be a model. And that was exactly the same as what happened with this person. But in this particular instant, I thought she would never reply in a million years. Like, I have barely any followers on Instagram. I obviously had my old YouTube channel, which had a lot of subscribers, so I do actually have 70,000 followers on Instagram on my other account. So here's the backstory to how I actually ended up getting with this girl. So I slid into this girl's DMs, and like I said, she has over 1 million followers. She's really popular and very, very attractive. For you boys, we're talking, you know, hourglass figure. A big bouquet. She just looks like a goddess, I'm not gonna lie. She's like a 14 out of 10. I don't want to give too much away because again, I feel like you know who I'm talking about. And she was tanned. There's nothing better than a tanned girl. She was a golden god. So anyway, enough of like going on about her. I slid into her DMs, I said hey, and she replied. Which like I said, I wasn't expecting. She gets like 200,000 likes a post. She must get like 1 million DMs a day. But she replied, we get talking, we get to voice messages on Instagram. And everything's really cool. She seems like a really nice person. And we just sort of flow, we click. She's a little bit older than me. She's 21, I'm pretty sure she's 21. She might be 20. Oh, I feel awful not knowing her age. But anyway, we get talking and then I ask her what her Snapchat is and then we move over to Snapchat. We get talking on there and then I get her phone number. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm from England, she's from America. So I guess she just loved hearing my voice. I don't know, Americans seem to have this huge thing about loving English people's voice. But I actually love American accents. I don't know, leave me a comment. American or English? What's your favorite type of accent? Anyway, then we get FaceTiming and calling and, you know, it's like you would with a normal relationship with, you know, the opposite sex if you have feelings for them. And this goes on for around about like a month to 2 months. And then something just magnificent happens and something that really just changed the whole feel of this relationship. And that was an influencer party. You've probably heard of these things before, but basically it's where a bunch of, you know, different social media stars get together and have a giant party. You could be massive on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Tinder. No, the last one is a joke. Don't go try building a social media following on Tinder. That is not gonna work. I forgot to mention, this story happened 2 weeks ago. It was really recent. So anyway, me and this girl realized that we have, you know, this party coming up. She was going and I was going, so it was like the perfect opportunity. We have never met in person before. So we're both really excited. We talk about it tons on, you know, FaceTime and stuff. We plan what we're gonna wear. I actually got to pick what she was wearing, which if you are a girl with a boyfriend, you just allow them to do it because it makes the guy feel so amazing. Like if you let a guy pick your dress, what you're wearing, pick your Instagram post, do it because, like I said, it makes them feel amazing. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I am awesome when I do this. I feel like you really care about me and she let me do this. And her being an Instagram model where her whole, you know, career is literally based on her looking good, it was a lot of pressure. I got kind of nervous. And obviously in return, she was allowed to pick what I was wearing. And low-key, I looked pretty cool. I tell you what, if this picture gets like 1,000 likes, I will put a picture of what I wore to the party on my Instagram. At Duckiesmh, go and follow me. So anyway, the day of the party comes. She's wearing what I told her to, I'm wearing what she told me to. It was in New York, and I've never been to New York, so it was a really cool experience for me to actually go in the first place. I've only ever been to Florida in America, so I got to experience something new. So I was in New York 2 weeks ago, and like I said, I was going to this party, and I was meant to be meeting this girl here. So I get to the party, and I'm having a great time. It was a huge party, you know, there's loads of people dancing, and I was kind of nervous. I don't know if you've ever spoken to someone on the internet and then met them in real life. It's nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of horrible because you feel like you're nothing compared to what you are online. So I'm dancing, I'm having fun, I'm actually meeting like a lot of people that I've seen online and never spoken to. I've never met anyone here. I have like a few YouTuber friends. They were there, so I was chilling with them as well. And then I was also chilling with, you know, random people that I've never spoken to. And some pretty big names. And I don't want to reel names off, but like, you would know them. So I don't see this girl, which kind of upsets me. You know, I'm like an hour into the party and, you know, I wasn't checking my phone. It was taken off of me. You probably don't know, but when you go to an influencer party, you have to sign an NDA, which basically means you can't say anything about it. When you go to an influencer party, you basically don't have your phone on you because you don't take pictures, you don't take videos. You're meant to be like chilling out at this party and you don't want to get beef on someone whilst they're drinking, and it just allows for everyone to have a great time. So I didn't have my phone, no one had their phones. So the girl that I was looking for, the dress that I picked out for her was a bright red dress. I thought no one would be wearing red. I was so wrong. There was literally like 10 people wearing red, so I just couldn't find her. And then I'm literally in the middle of the dance floor, you know, boogieing, and then she came up to me. I was really nervous and I didn't know what to say, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of awkward to start off with. But anyway, I tried to get through it. She is like way more beautiful in real life. She was perfect. I said 14 out of 10 on Instagram. She was like 20 out of 10 in real life. The biggest back. I mean, she was thicker than a Snicker. She was amazing, honestly amazing. And everything gets super non-awkward after like 10 minutes of dancing and stuff. A slow dance comes up and it was awesome. It was genuinely everything I expected it to be. And so basically, whilst I was here, I booked a hotel room because I didn't think anything was going to happen. I just thought we were kind of friends, yeah, but it was too early to do anything on that night. So I booked my own hotel. And I thought I was going to be going back to my own hotel, if you know where I'm coming from. So the party goes on for like another few hours and we spend every single minute of it together. I mean, it was amazing. And then we get to the very end of the party, we have one last dance and we end up kissing on a slow dance. Dude, I'm going to start blushing in a minute. It was amazing. So we do this and then she invites me back to her room, which was a hotel that we had to get a taxi to go to. It took like half an hour. It was really annoying. I was feeling away and I just wanted to get to her hotel room. So I get to her hotel room and we end up, you know, sharing a bed and we had a little fun under the covers. Actually, it was on top of the covers, but you know. I was trying to be cool and using a catchphrase, but it didn't work because it didn't make sense. So we end up doing this and then literally I go home the next day. I was there for like 3 days. I was literally there just for this party because I had to come back and then I had to start filming again. You know, TikTok videos, YouTube videos. I had to do everything. I'm a busy person. And that is literally the whole of the story. I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, this happened 2 weeks ago, so I don't even have any like post story for you guys. We still talk, you know, me and this girl, we still talk every night. We talk about how amazing it was and we're definitely going to see each other again. But that is pretty much the whole of this story, so I really did hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll post a picture of what I wore to the party on my Instagram. So thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe to the channel with those notifications on. Hit the like button. We want to see that picture. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And maybe I'll tell you the Instagram model's name. Maybe 2,000 likes for that. Okay guys, peace out.